Okay, mic check, mic love. One of those, mic check, mic love. Right? We're talking about parade. Wait, what was just saying in the car? In the car, I was saying, you got to fake it till you make it. Because I feel like before, when I was carrying myself like a person that was depressed all the time, and I was some victim, that people used to, instead of treating me like a fucking victim, they used to treat me like somebody. We in the elevator. Oh fuck, there's a mat. Hold on. Boy, yeah. When they used to treat me like somebody, they didn't used to treat me like a fucking victim, They didn't used to handle me with kitten gloves and shit. They used to treat me like somebody they know that they could ride for a fucking donkey, right? And now that I decide, I've been moving different for a while, but I say, now that you're moving different, you're walking with confidence, you're making sure people know you ain't some easy fucking ass bitch. They'd look at you, and I feel like they could see that you've been through things, But because you don't move the way that they think a victim's supposed to move, they vex with you. Morning. They vex with you. And that's why I find a lot of people, when they could see that you've been through things, but you're not moving like how they expect a victim to move, they'll be fucking upset. Because they can't. Now they gotta work extra hard to try to find a way to get one up on you, to try and gain you in your fucking feelings. And you don't got to work real hard with me because, you don't got to work real hard. Let's talk about parade. Hold on. Let me set up my stuff and we're gonna come back to talk about parade. Alright. So parade day was okay. I'm not gonna lie, this parade smelled like parade to me. Like when I woke up, like the day had just smelled like how I remember Adults Parade smelling. Like it had feel like Adults Parade. Like it felt like how parade, like back in the parade used to be amazing. Right? Like the vibe for parade used to be amazing. It was just like at the time we thought the costumes was fabulous, right? But now for sure the costumes elevate so much, so like they fit in the vibe even more. So to me it's like just an amazing concept. Parade day is an amazing thing, and it have feel like how parade day used to feel back in the days, right? So I wake up, I all excited. I wake up at like 5 o'clock in the morning. I had to shave because how I forget to shave my cougar looks. Shave. I went to bed around like 6 o'clock, right? 6:30, 7 o'clock. I had breakfast. This year, this is the first parade day where I actually remember to eat a good breakfast. Okay, other times I wasn't remembering, and I drink my last bottle of water at 5 o'clock in the morning because I had to use the bathroom a lot, and I had to drink a lot of water, which is why I had to use the bathroom a lot. So I had to get out my system quick, fast, and in a fucking hurry, right? I take some painkillers a little while before we actually leave to get to the parade route. But my auntie and them, they have to get to parade early. I had to tell them that I thought the time was a little too early. But, whenever there was my ride, I was going with them. When you're going with people to places, you got to go at their time, right? So I said, okay. Come to find out, we walking up to the parade route. And their Airbnb was basically by the village. Parade where Regal Dynasty was it was at the top of the road, and you have to walk uphill. It's all uphill. And I tell you, I don't know, like the walk itself, it wasn't a terrible walk, but it definitely is not a walk you want to do when you just do your makeup, right? You just put on your deodorant and stuff, and then it was the first day I might catch up. So I feel like when by the time I get to the top of the road, I was done. Like I was extremely hot. It just I feel like I was overheating, right? And I felt nauseous. I felt like I wanted to throw up. It was just a whole thing. But my auntie found me a place to sit on, and we just chat. We wait. I think, but then the thing that pissed me off is I know Adults Parade don't start at time, right? I know that all the times I've done Adults Parade, it didn't start until like we didn't reach Claudo Marco until like 2:30, 3 o'clock. We didn't start leaving like where the troops to meet to gather before the start of the parade. We didn't start leaving that area until like 1 o'clock ish, right? So I know my auntie and them were getting there too early. You feel me? But the thing that had pissed me off is the troop owners no parading or start on time neither. So why is you posting stuff on Facebook to tell your troop your people should get there for 11 o'clock and stuff? Like why is you posting them type of stuff? Then patience, right? Because I tell myself the reason why my auntie and them want to go early is because children's parade, they have put out a flyer saying children's parade were gonna start at 1 o'clock. And when I was waiting to see when the live were gonna start, and the live has started around like 1:40ish, no, like I'd say between like 1:30 and 1:50, the live has started. So I going to say it start basically on time. Children's parade have basically start on time. So I was like, oh, maybe that's why my auntie and them, want us to go there early, because I think they have said they see a flyer that say Adults Parade start at 11, and I feel like I see that same flyer, right? And then the troop also say to be at the start where the troops together at 11, right? No later than 11. So I say, okay, I thank God we still didn't leave the house until like 11:20ish, and we didn't reach up there until maybe I'd say like 12 o'clock. We reach up there maybe like 11:50. Before 12 o'clock we didn't reach up there, right? So I say, all right, that's cool. Why was the people that run the troop, I see them start to pop up by 1:30, 2 o'clock. I said, no. What's going on here? Oh, you put in out post to say start at 11 and you showing up at 1 something, 2 o'clock. Like, no. Make it make sense to me. Put out an official, like, put out a start time. And yes, there was people, like, when we had get up to the start of the troop, there was a lot of people there, like regular patrons there, and I see some like the troop employees like helping us put on our costume and stuff. They were there early, but I really feel like for people like my auntie, I gonna need the troops to start putting out a flyer with an accurate time, because my auntie, she from the military. My mother would like to show up on time. To think it say 11 o'clock. Mama want to show up 11 o'clock. If she find out that Shamari troop going to be at their start at 11 something, 12 o'clock, she thinking, well, Shamari involved with the planning of the festival, so whatever time Shamari say is true. Ma'am, stop listening to these motherfucking people. Adults Parade is not starting on time, and the year Adults Parade start at 11 o'clock is the day I gonna be fucking vexed. I gonna be fucking vexed, because unless they did some type of campaign when they was making sure to announce, listen, St. Croix people, VI people, we know parade is start late, or we letting you know from now, this is not a year to play. Make sure you are there, and like make sure you have a campaign. I need at least 10 different messages. enforcing that they will be starting on time. Because if you do not start, if you put out one little tiny post talking about Adults Parade gonna start at 11 o'clock, and you know most of us done accustomed to your non-on-time ass starting at 2-3 o'clock. You know we come in there for 2-3 o'clock, and you decide to start the parade at 11. I want back my motherfucking money. I just being for real. I want my money, and it's not gonna be the troop fault, right? It's not gonna be the troop owner's fault for the parade starting on time. I want back my money from the fucking government. You owe me back all my funds. Don't be tricking me like that. Alright. So then, get here. We ain't start to move from the top of the road until like because I remember texting my friends about like 1 o'clock-ish, that I was finally starting to feel better. My aunt, we started to move. So, once I get alcohol in my system, I know I'm gonna feel good. Like once I get something to drink, it's gonna take away the nausea, it's gonna take away the pain, like it's gonna make me feel like a little more preppy. Cause the heat plus the period and the walk that had take me the fuck out. That on my first day of my period that was crazy. It should have never happened. My auntie, I don't know what possessed them to want to walk up that hill. We could have well park someplace in the village, walk to the car, and take the back road up the hill, leave the car at the top, and or we could have parked the car close to like where Claudo Marco there, since we know the troop ain't really starting until Claudo Marco. You feel me? That's what we could have do. Or if we wanted to walk down with them, because the walk down is the time where you chilling, you taking pictures, you pre-gaming, but we couldn't even fucking pre-game because why the troop wasn't serving alcohol until we reached Claudo. No patience. Alright. They were saying, it's because we don't want the alcohol to finish by the end of the road. But at least have some jelly shots or something, like some syringes. They had a rum punch, but to me the rum punch were weak. It had tastes like fruit punch. I had to dump that fuck out of my cup. Like, I don't want to pee on this road. You giving me juice to drink. Like, if I gonna drink something, I want alcohol. I want rum. You don't know I want to get drunk. Like, I tell you I want to get drunk. You feel me? I want to get fucking drunk. That's the goal. And I ain't gonna get drunk at the start of the road. But I'm gonna start to like feel a little morning. I'm gonna start to feel a little tipsy at the start of the road. So yeah, man, that's what we need to do next time. We gonna need to drive the car. I don't know. This should not even been me planning this right now. This should have been a thought for everybody. Drive your car, take the back road, and drive your car to the start of the road. And if we need to, once we sober up later on that night and they open back up the roads, or once we maybe the next morning, we get up early and we go pick up the car from the start of the road. Or as I said, we park the car lower down by like Claudo-ish in one of the back roads behind Claudo, like near the post office, and we walk from there. Like, we should only have to walk from the top out. Like, it just didn't make sense. I don't know. My auntie will probably having a rough day because she normally is on top of the planning, right? Whatever. But yeah, we ain't got no alcohol until we reach Claudo. That was pissing me off. And then the thing that had pissed me off more is I think me and a lot of other patrons would have taken it better if that was announced from before. Because why you have the drink truck there, all the bartenders there, they looking at, it's like they were looking to serve you. But then when you go speak to them, they telling you we ain't had no rum until we reach to Claudo. Like, that should have been something you tell us in advance. Or from time you see people coming and asking for alcohol and you know we nowhere near Claudo Marco, why someone don't get on the mic and announce, listen, Regal, We ain't gonna start serving alcohol until we reach Claudo Marco, but feel free to go to the bar to get water, to get soda, to get rum punch, weak ass rum punch. Make sure you say it like that, weak ass rum punch. No, that's not to take away. Regal Dynasty is a vibe, right? It's still a vibe, but that's what I had expect. Then as we basically right next to Claudo Marco. Okay, we probably, but they have like a little house right before Claudo. We were right in front of that house, right? But you could see Claudo Marco. You could see it. Went to the bar. We gotta be in front of Claudo Marco. I said, what? Well, we basically in front of Claudo Marco. No, we gotta be in front of Claudo Marco. So I stand up there and say, okay, I can just walk with the bar until we get in front of Claudo Marco. As I stand in there walking with the bar, our next patron come. I should call him, but patron ain't a bad thing, but I should call him something more specific. They were regalettes. Our next regalette come. I went to the bar, and the bartender was like, no, we gotta pass Claudo Marco. So now I texted my fucking friends, because what type of fuck is like, we gotta pass Claudo Marco? That don't make no sense. You feel me? Alright, soon as we pass Claudo Marco, I make sure I ain't move from that bar. Alright, I make sure I get me a drink. I swallow that thing. I went back for our next drink. And then right before we had reached hold on. Hi, good morning, officer. Okay, wait, do I need to go on banner? Oh, you want me to come? Okay. Okay, cheers. Bye. Okay, mic check. I'm back. I had to go help my coworker use her tea kettle. Okay, so where was I? Oh yeah. So when we get like halfway, it was like between Claudo and the post office, I decided I was gonna walk back to the Airbnb because I'm on my catch up. Like, I just did not feel comfortable using the bathroom just anywhere, and I need to use the bathroom in some place that I could feel like it wasn't gross. Like, I wanted, because I gonna need to put all my stuff. I gonna need to take off my things to make sure that my tampon string in properly. Like, you can't see my pad, like my liner. Like, you know, I just needed to go back to Airbnb. But before we get to that part, right? There was 2 trucks for Regal. I was supposed to be behind the truck for blind ears. And once the parade has started, they have made an announcement that 2 sections was gonna be behind blind ears, 2 sections was gonna be behind Pompa. After they say that, I'm not gonna lie, I totally forget Pompa was behind us. I did not know Pompa was behind us. I forget. So I just behind blind ears this whole time. I didn't even go look for Pompa truck. But I was getting irritated because I just feel like blind ears play a particular type of music, and I thought that the music was like the rhythm and bass, like that was a good way to signify that parade is about to start. But I didn't want to hear BRAM for the whole parade route. I did not. Okay, I'm sorry. I used to hearing like VI soca on parade route, regular soca music on the parade route. Up to now, I only hear the most song once on the parade route, and that wasn't even from our truck, unless I had leave when they were playing it. You feel me? Only hear one most song. I wanted to hear Market from Nadia Bandstand. I hear that from our next truck. I didn't hear it from our truck. So I was getting a little frustrated because I'm like, where is the warm-up music? Like, BRAM is now warm-up music. Like, I liked the rhythm and bass, just to let us know, like, listen, parade about to start. You know, rhythm and bass, like, let us know parade about to start. But after you do that, and where's the DJ to come and play some, you know, warm-up music while we pre-gaming? We did just start to serve us drinks. Like, where is the warm-up music? You feel me? And then as we bank the curve, pick it. But even before we bank the curve, but we gotta warm up, and then we gotta pick it up, and then we gotta pick it up, because by the time we banked the curve to head on to the main stretch of Frederickstead, heading to the bandstand, you know, that's when it got me live. You feel me? But I just didn't like hearing BRAM the whole road, and that was basically what I was hearing. I sorry, ain't nobody is going to tell me you come to parade and you ain't even in a pre-game mood. You ain't had nothing to drink and you just want to hear BRAM the whole. No, that don't make no sense. The answer is no. All right. So I didn't mind leaving the parade route. I didn't think that. Okay, and that's not to say that Blind Ears was not playing good music at some, like some of the songs is like they have feel like they have come out at the right time. But I also felt like some of the songs was being played too early. Like, why is you playing Bend Right Over and you know they just start serving alcohol? Like, the bar just open, right? This is just my mindset. If the bar just open, why are you playing music that's supposed to be highlight music? Like, Pompa's song Bend Right Over is one of his biggest songs. That's not a song that you're going to play at the start of the jam when people just start to really show up and start to drink and start to pre-game. They finally start to loosen up. Like, that's not the song you're going to play at the start of the jam. That's where you have our DJ to warm you the fuck up. Right? That's why you have Adamo performing fast. So Adamo could warm us up for the Bend Right Over. You know, that's just how my mindset was. You feel me? So I was done annoyed from my ketchup. I was done annoyed from the heat. But then it's like, done annoyed from the bar not serving me no drinks. You feel me? But every time I had hear, like because we had to step to the side a few times, right? And even when we was walking up, like me and my auntie and them, when we was walking up to the parade route, a lot of other trucks was already playing music. And even though I was annoyed, like that music, it had just put me in a mood. Like I felt like I was getting ready to go to Riga. I gonna be in a good mood for Riga. And then I went to Riga and I reached and I was like, man, the hype gone. The hype gone. You feel me? That's just how I feel, right? So I leave. I went back to the Airbnb to use the bathroom. Texting my friends, you know. I take something else to drink, you know. I smoke a little bit. And then I walk back up to the road. By the time when I had leave parade to go to the bathroom, there was like right before the post office, like a little bit before the post office. Then I walked to the Airbnb, and by the time I leave the Airbnb and come up, they was about to bank the corner to go on to like the main stretch. So I walked to the corner and because I was looking for my auntie and them, so I wait for the troop to pass and I just scanning the troop, and I don't know if I missed my auntie and them, but me see them at all. Alright? And at this point I don't forget that they have a second truck. So by the time I see all the people that was behind Blind Ears go past, I'm like, oh shit, like I miss my auntie. So I get about to join the troop to go back behind Blind Ears, and I see some stragglers. I see some stragglers, some Regalettes coming up the road. I say, oh my gosh, there's more Regalettes, right? As they back the corner, I see Pumper truck. I say, I have found my people. I have found my tribe. When I tell you Pumper truck was lit, turn the fuck up. Your girl was lit. I say, nah man, this is parade day. Like that truck just had vibes for me. And then again, that's not to say I wasn't going back and forth, because I was going back behind the Blind Ears, right? Because sometimes Blind Ears had bangers. But if I had to choose like a truck to make my main truck, you know, if I had to choose a main and then a side piece, Pumper truck would be the main thing. That'd be the main thing. That's my queen. Okay, that's my king. And then Blind Ears is my little side piece, the coleslaw, you know, and the baked macaroni and cheese. You feel me? a good side piece. Okay, blind ears ain't just one side, please. Blind ears will be all the sides. All the sides. And then pumper truck would be all the meats. You feel me? But yeah, that's just how I have feel. So we there by pumper truck, going and sick. We reached the bandstand, and at this point, you know, I can't lie, I was drunk. I don't really remember what blind ears have played in front of the bandstand. I just know after, because when I was by pumper, someone from the troop came on the mic. I was like, Allah, you need to move up behind blind ears so that way pumper could come up the road, right? So I went up by blind ears, but I really wasn't listening to the music blind ears were playing. I was drunk at this point. I went dead fucking drunk, but your girl was a little bit wasted. So wherever, I know after blind ears I go, I wait for pumper truck to come so I could go back behind pumper truck and dance. And then by the time I reach in the village, your girl was in a parade mood. I was in a carnival mood. I said, no man, I got to start planning for Carnival 2025, because since I had lose my auntie and them, I basically was doing parade by myself, right? So, and this was my first time doing parade basically by myself. So I said, oh my gosh, like this is not a bad experience. Like I could do this by myself again. Now I would hope my friends would come next time, but if they don't, I'm okay to do it alone. Okay, so get to the village. When I have first walk in the village, the DJ was playing me good. When I tell you good music, I just did dancing up in the village. All I hear is a music stop. I say, nah man, these fucking people, right? So my auntie, she called my auntie. My aunt called me because she had wanted to take me home, but I said no, I let her know already that I was staying with my aunt on my mom's side was gonna drive me back to my house. But I let her know that I was sleeping over by my aunt from my dad's side, right? I just have to look for her in the village. I don't know where she there. So I was just going to walk back to the Airbnb by myself because I have the code to get in the Airbnb. So at that time, she had ended up seeing my auntie from my dad's side, and I ended up meeting that aunt in the village. She was drunk. She buy me a turkey leg, right? Turkey leg was $15, not too bad, but it didn't come with no rice or anything. It was just a fucking turkey leg. Alright, I put some ketchup on it, and me and my auntie decided we were gonna walk home, right? She the drunk one. No, just being real, she was the drunk one. Why am I the one walking into poles and stuff? Come on, man. Come on. But we finally make it to the Airbnb. We chilling, and my friend called me. So me and my friend talking because I guess she was watching the parade on Facebook Live. So she's like, Anaya, you know, did you hear what blind ears were playing at the bandstand? And I was like, no, me hear it. She said her mouth open wide. Her mouth just drop. And I said, oh my gosh, I gotta go listen to it, right? So that was parade night. I listened to it a few days, or maybe like last week. I think I listened to the live. Like I actually went and I watched the live. When I tell Ayo, my mouth open and my eyes just start to scan the screen. I looking around. I say, what the fuck is they playing in front of the governor? What? I say, oh my God, no man. They can't do them things you cannot do them things in other places. Like you cannot disrespect officials like that. Hold on. Hi, good morning. Alright, right? So yes, parade mood. When I tell you my mouth drop, I say, what kind of music is they playing in front of the governor? Shake your fucking ass for Drake. Why is we shaking our let your pussy breed? No, I think they say let your coochie breed. Coochie pussy, same damn thing, right? And then VI Consortium, one of their cameras, like the camera angle change, right? The camera view change. Why are you seeing the little children in the back of the truck? Shake your ass for Drake, bitch. I said, what the fuck going on in front of the bandstand? I say, not that thing. This is something out of this world. I say, no man, no man, no man, no man, no man. This, and then the man, he there and the mic, Swanks. He there and the mic talking about it's about to get ghetto. Because the girls spend all this money on lashes and hair and makeup. And I'm like, this man don't got nothing else to say on the mic. He ain't got nothing else to say on the mic. But fucking stripping this and then play and shake your ass for Drake. Let your coochie breathe. I said cheese and bread. Lord of mercy. Lord of mercy. Morning. It was too much for me. It was too much, but all in all, I am still in a parade mood. I literally have been emailed. I messaged Airbnb owners because why is your Airbnb not available for me to book at this very moment? I need to be able to put on a deposit at this very moment. I'm ready for Carnival 2025. My friends ain't, well, they best find their ass down here. They better find their ass down here. But that's not the point. I'm ready. I'm in the mood. It's time to go. And then after parade, maybe like the day after parade, I listen. My friend had told me to make sure I listen to the ISB live. Yeah, Insta's band had performed for the village, well, in the village on New Year's Eve. So she told me go listen to that. So the day after parade, I listened to that live. I'm gonna tell you, I'm going sick. I say, oh my god, like how was I not in a parade mood? Like how was I not in a carnival mood? Like how was I not literally for the whole carnival season? I was only looking forward to going to cooking for Christmas Day and to going to Juvian Parade because since last January, me and my auntie and cousins and stuff, you know, we don't know. My aunt and them coming down for carnival, so we gonna go to Juvian Parade. So alright, you know, so I hyping myself for Juvian Parade. Then my cousin, like maybe like 2 weeks before I went on Christmas break, my cousin let me know that she coming down from the 29th to the 1st. So I said, okay, well, you know, they're having a New Year's Eve party, Fete Gala, you know, we could go. So we buy our ticket, you know, and now I hyping myself up to go to Fete Gala. That was the only place I had want to go. It was the only place. Well, outside from Juve Parade and cooking for Christmas late. That was like, those 4 things was the only things I was looking forward to. But as soon as Carnival done, you're ready. I'm ready, but now I feel like I gotta wait a whole next year. I have to wait a whole next year to really enjoy Carnival season. But next year ain't gonna catch me. Even if I might catch up again next year for Parade Day or even for Juve. Even if I might catch up, please leave me the hell alone. Your girl is still going to get on Wasi. I about to pop my fucking 800 milligrams of ibuprofen. I do not care. I'm gonna take 200 2 hours before we leave, and I'm gonna take our next 200 as soon as we leave, and your girl is going to be ready. And we ain't driving. I'm not walking up no mountain again. It's not happening. I don't know why these people think I was made to exercise. I could exercise on the parade route. I don't exercise on my way to the parade route. Strange behavior, right? But I ready. I don't tell my friend, please cancel all them trips we were planning and doing for 2024. Your girl is trying to do St. Croix Carnival bigger and fucking better than we ever do it before, and it's really over for anybody. I ready. Regal Dynasty, Simply Sophisticated, come on with the costumes. Let's to go. We need our next troop. Do we really need our next troop? I don't know. Next troop, let me tell you, if you need me to make you a parade playlist, I get you. Mixture Market by Nadia Bandstand, is on the playlist. That track needs to be played during the warm-up session, and then once again, once you know your girl is wassy. All right, I want to hear Max It Up. I want to hear what's that song there? Oh, I want to hear Long Ride. Ooh, I want to hear Skinny Fabulous. Oh Jesus, I want to hear Tian Winter. All right, I want to hear In the Middle. Tian Winter, I think he write that song In the Middle. That's a good song for Parade Day. I want to hear some VI Soca. We got some hot VI songs. I want to hear 6:30. That's what I want to hear on the parade road. That's warming up music. And then when we hit the bands, rhythm and bass, rhythm. Like, come on. All right. Have I gotten out of my system? It's out my system. It's out my system. Yeah. Hopefully I can make a next video soon. I think I want to cook something. You know, I feel like I'm losing a little too much weight because I could see my collarbones now, and it's a problem for me. Ready to lie, my goal weight is 250. I just need to find a way to keep my face, like, my face don't have to be skinny, but I don't like for my face to get too round, right? I like when I got crispy jaw. I like the side angle looking crispy. You feel me? But yeah, thank you guys for listening. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Talk to me in the comments. See you next time. And wash me over until my will runs dry. Sin, I, sin, all over me, baby.